Well, President Donald Trump announced one part of what he calls his great health care plan, TrumpRx. He says this plan will save Americans on the cost of prescription drugs.
However, critics say instead of bringing down healthcare costs, he is spending more on creating chaos in American cities. Alice Barr breaks it all down from Washington.
Under pressure to address soaring healthcare costs, President Trump launching a new discount drug platform, TrumpRx.gov.
People are going to save a lot of money and be healthy.
The website, announced in the fall, is now live, offering coupons for discounted prices on so far 43 brand name medications if patients pay cash instead of using insurance, though the site notes to check insurance copays first, which may be lower. The platform's price cuts come through agreements the White House struck with at least 16 drug makers to avoid tariffs. They allow for most favored nation pricing compared to other wealthy countries.
We will pay equal to whatever the lowest price anywhere in the world.
Given that more than 80% of Americans have prescription drug insurance coverage, according to the Department of Health and Human Services, critics argue a cash approach may have limited impact. Democrats still pushing for extending the Affordable Care Act subsidies that expired at the start of the year, sending premiums soaring for millions, looking to make the case they're the ones
pushing to fix our broken healthcare system.
Healthcare costs are a central issue for Americans heading into this year's midterm elections that Democrats are working to draw attention back to amid a new funding fight over the Department of Homeland Security and immigration enforcement reforms.
They're defending using tax dollars to create chaos in our cities instead of using those dollars to reduce costs of health care.
A political lightning rod as Americans look for relief. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.